dominion is an everlasting dominion that shall not pass away, and his kingship is one that shall never be destroyed. The value of the kingdom is underscored by the eternal nature of the kingdom, the eternal nature of the dominion granted to the one like a human being. So this verse emphasizes that the kingdom established by this figure is not only everlasting, but it is all-inclusive. The value of the kingdom is that it will last forever. It will never end. And it is all-inclusive. So no matter if you dread or if you thief, if you have a crown upon your head, the kingdom is open to all and sundry. In the New Testament, the value is further illuminated through the teachings of Jesus, who proclaimed the arrival of the kingdom of God. For instance, in Matthew chapter 28, verses 18 through to 20, Jesus commissions his disciples to make disciples of all nations, reflecting the universal scope of his reign. The value of the kingdom lies in its ability to transcend culture and national boundaries and offer hope and salvation to all humanity. In light of the explanation regarding the value of the kingdom, as described by Daniel chapter 7, verse 14, the value that a kingdom citizen should embody while living and moving in the world can be summarized as follows: inclusivity and acceptance. It means that we should be willing and able to share the gospel with those who are in society who do not look like us, who do not speak like us, who do not behave like us, who do not worship like us. So the value of the kingdom is that it's inclusive and it has acceptance. The value of the kingdom is that it has hope and encouragement. It shares the hope and the salvation found in the kingdom of God, encouraging others in their journey, offering support, and sharing the message of God's love and grace. So kingdom citizens should be persons who demonstrate hope and are encouraging. Kingdom citizens, according to the value of the kingdom, should demonstrate justice and mercy, uphold justice and act mercifully, advocate for the oppressed and marginalized, reflecting the character of God who cares for all people. The value of the kingdom involves servant leadership. Model servant leadership by putting others' needs before our own. Serve our community and those around us in practical ways, following the example of Christ. The value of the kingdom points to faithfulness and integrity. We as believers are called to live with integrity, being faithful in our commitment and honest in our dealings. And this builds trust and reflects reliability of God's promises. So those of us who are part of the kingdom, we should demonstrate faithfulness and integrity. We should demonstrate love and compassion. We should be prepared to witness and give testimony concerning the goodness of God in our lives. As citizens of the kingdom, part of the value involves an eternal perspective. Maintain an eternal perspective, understanding that your actions have significance beyond this life. This perspective shapes our priority and encourages us to persevere when challenges come. It points to engagement and action. In summary, the value of the kingdom, a value which kingdom citizens should have, involves living and moving in the world. And our living and our moving in the world should involve inclusivity. Rich man, poor man, beggar man, thief. It should involve hope. It should involve justice. It should involve love. it should involve integrity, the integrity of the kingdom. By embodying these values, we as kingdom citizens can effectively represent God's kingdom and contribute to its transformative impact in our society.